What do you seek, friend? Many thanks. You've proved to be very resourceful. Here's your pay.
Oh, hey. Raided his safe. No, I have not. But I'm a friendly fellow. I'm not going to rob this dude.
Peace be with you, my friend.
I take it if I just start doing it, he gets mad. That's right. Gonna eat some food. Get my sexy bicicleta. I'm just gonna pick a direction and head off. You know what? Ugh. Let's just hone down this road. How are you, Brad? We're friendly. We're not... Because... No, I refuse to sink to your level, Bradley. Does he have cool shit to steal, does he? His doesn't do anything, usually a bunch of guys. Nah, that's alright. I'm not gonna steal from him. He's friendly. You know what only just occurred to me like 10 seconds ago is that, and it's kind of sad to be honest with you about it, is that I can drive to here, stop, jump off, pick this thing up, and swim across? God. Oh, I know, right? Yeah, I feel you. Feel you on that, my friend. Hey, and we're across the river. Can't believe I didn't think of that sooner. It's kind of sad. Fine, I'll kill this stupid little coyote. Where'd he go? I feel a little bit dirty about killing these guys because they're kind of weak. But at the same time, I gotta eat. Okay, we're going swimming. That's okay. I think we... Yep. That. Where's my bicycle? There it is. Alright. I know, right? It's a little bit sad. But hey, at least I did think of it. Alright. I can go check out whatever that building over there is. Because we haven't been on this side of the... river at all, to be fair. I made it... I don't know if you can see it off in the distance. There's like a little half bridge just there. I made it as far as that and I was like, well, the bridge is broken, I guess I'll turn around. Moron. You spend your entire career beating up weak people. Wow. I wouldn't go as far as to say that. I remember losing an awful lot. I wasn't beating them up, I was building them up. Oh, okay, you're dead. Second only to me versus... Yeah, well. Not much you can do about that. You kind of have to lose to the boss, don't you? Just ask Triple H, he'll tell you. We did lose a lot from it, but yeah, I know. But we had fun, and that was the main thing, right? A whole city to explore. Awesome. Oh, I'm so sick of being attacked by stupid buzzards while I'm out for a ride on my bicycle. Hey, look. It was what it was, and it was good fun while it lasted. But, you know, these things come to an end, etc., etc. Would have been fun if they got the bloody tag team belts quicker than they fucking... Like, it took them, like, what, 3 years, 4 years to bloody organise the things? Would have been cool to hold those. But, whatever. We were tag team champions in spirit, my friend. Right, come on up here, cowboy. Apparently the bow's only if you don't have it yourself, if you're riding a bike. Huh. That's heaps random. I just assumed that the birds were attracted to, like, the movement of being on a bike. Dude, we would have been sick champions. Ugh. Where did you come from? Ugh. Get out of here. Oh. I think I already know that. So have you been to any of their shows lately? I feel like we briefly touched on this last week or whatever, or however many fucking days ago it was. Oh. That seems like a pretty good marching order. Okay. Still a little bit salty I didn't even get a fucking invitation for that. Like, you do bloody 10 years and they can't even fucking get you in for a guest spot. Whatever. It was weird going, I went with a mate from work, and it was weird, like, being on the outside. You know, you get recognised still, which is fine. But, yeah, it's a bit awkward. That room brought me back 2 weeks later. I think it was night and didn't invite me. What can you do? Yeah, well, it's pretty much them in a nutshell, really, isn't it, that? Ah, well. Their company, their choice. So what else are you playing except for 7 Days to Die? Well, I would have been happy with that. Just like a 5-second run-in would have been fun, if nothing else. Just a quick for the lols. So many of these nasty junk turrets. I have no idea how quickly the turrets go through ammunition. I feel like a lot, and very quickly. But I do intend to make like an absolute turret nightmare for any zombies that are gonna attack my home base. Ooh, is that some jean shorts? Oh, just denim pants. Yeah, we'll wear those. Yeah, I've heard good things about Stranded Deep, and obviously survival games are up our alley. But at the same time, I find some survival games are like kind of hit and miss. And are they good? Only cost iron to make bullets. Okay, good. So I don't need gunpowder or nothing for those. Sweet. Then I'll make a shitload of ammunition. Can you use one turret at a time until you put your skills turrets? Okay. That is a horrible, horrible pun. But, I'll probably end up doing exactly that. Because like I said, I want to have like a turret fucking hornet's nest. Get out of here. Yeah, like, I got Rust, and that was fucking terrible. But only because of other players. Kinda want all of this. Get rid of that, I guess. A couple of bits of timber. Yeah, Rust was fucking horrible. If Rust had a single player campaign or something, that'd be cool. And I would totally reinstall it. But I'd say that's probably the worst $20 I've ever spent on a survival game. Just because it's a community of cunts. Yeah, the second you start to make any progress, someone comes out of nowhere with like a Gatling gun and just murderizes you, and then they're like, haha, I own you now. It's like, well, fuck you. Just leave me alone. Yeah, really helpful. Good to make grades. So, drop down and defend you. Yeah, Rust is a toilet. Rust is one of those games where you've either got like 20 friends who all play it and you play together and work together to like make an impenetrable fortress and like defend it, and like you're that guy who's in charge, or it's a hellish nightmare with some cool concepts that doesn't really work if you don't have a bunch of friends backing it up. And even then, I've seen videos online when I was like trying to get into Rust. I watched a few like how to play and all that sort of videos, and it's a whole lot of like, even the people with the best defenses and the best everything can still get raided. So it's like, I can't be fucked with that. If I'm going to commit to it and play it, I don't want some dickbag just stealing all my shit. That's why I like 7 Days to Die. Because I can accumulate wealth for funsies. Wealth in the form of guns and bullets and whatever. And not worry that some buttholes in a ninja room and steal it all. Did you play Forest? That's another one of those games that got like really good reviews. And people seem to really enjoy it. And TJ, what the fuck is that? Muffled connectors. And yeah, I can't bring myself to play it. Like, I played it a little bit, and every time I feel like I'm starting to get a foothold in an area or on the situation, I get absolutely done. And I think the mechanic for that one is like, the more you build, the more they come to wherever it is you're building. Like cutting down trees pisses them off or something like that. That sounds silly, but that's, I think, part of the mechanic. And if you're like clearing forest areas to get resources and to clear space for yourself to move in, it draws attention. And then obviously killing them draws even more. Oh, we're gassed. Story of my life. Ooh. That was weird. You never get nice space. Yeah, I know. And like I said, the second you start to settle in somewhere, they just fucking turn up. And again, it's really pretty, and it's got some really good mechanics, and setting up and defending your position, little farms and trap traps and shit everywhere to like catch food and all that sort of stuff. But it's a real pain in the ass. It's one thing I wish this game had. You can, when you set up a new game, you can set it so that zombies don't spawn. And the first time I read that, I took that to mean like they don't respawn. And I think that would be a cool way to play a game like this, to have like a finite number of zombies where you can clear an area and know that you'll get a few wanderers and a few herds passing through, but not that they're going to respawn. I think that'd be cool. But yeah, obviously when you set it to, for crying out loud, when you set it to no enemy spawn, there are just no zombies in the fucking game. Oh, come on. I don't know how many lockpicks I have left. Oh, just a few. There we go. Well, wasn't that fucking worth it? Well, I think so. I think it'd be fucking a lot of fun to clear out a town and then be able to reclaim it. And like I said, you know, you have a wandering herd pass through every now and then. Which is what you would need your defenses for. So I'm still on board for that. Exactly. 7 days to just chillax. No zombies. Who needs them in a zombie survival horror game? Man. I don't remember if we talked about it or not the other day. Final Fantasy VII Remake. You playing it? You keen? You got it on fucking back order waiting for some time? Did you play the original? Final Fantasy VII was my jam. Thanks for the tip, by the way, about the yucca juice. Shit is helpful. Carry tons of it. Although I think I actually need to make more. I think I'm running out. I've got plans, but I'm sure it'll be amazing. I would have sank. Look, 10 was good, but 7's the best, I'm sorry. Like, 7 was just amazing. On every level. The remake is pretty fucking good, but I am a little bit concerned moving forward, because the remake ends where disc 1 ends, and I'm a little bit concerned about how much they're going to try to like milk. Like, is it going to be 6 or 7 games with each game being a continent or a big city like a mini game? It's going to be interesting. Oh my god, that's a bookstore. Okay, we have to go in here. Digital shit. Scrap that. That's trash. Sea rocks. Yeah, a bunch of those, I don't care. Cameras I'm going to use, duct tape will keep, cloth will keep. Oh, boy, I'm not to. really? That's odd. Hang on. I don't think I can fix that, to be fair. Hold on. Audio input. Hang on, is that... Alright, how's that? Is that, like, better? Yeah, look, they need to not, like, really milk the shit out of it, because if they do, they're going to ruin it, and they're going to ruin their credibility, and people are not going to want to pay $100 for, like, bits and pieces. They really need to fucking just, like, nut out massive chunks of this game and get them out for, like, it was $99. Yeah, I accidentally had 2 microphones going, which is why I was echoey, so my bad. I didn't realise that some bitch was transmitting, receiving, whatever. Yeah, if they try to parcel it out in too many $100 chunks, they're gonna lose a lot of people, I think. Which sucks, because this remake is it's really good. I think it would be interesting as well to see how, moving forward, because obviously it's the same characters, it's the same team in, like, Final Fantasy VII Part 2 or whatever the fuck they're going to call it. And we're at that point now where there's, like, a generation gap where we're going to be moving from PS4 to PS5. So they're going to have to find a way to transfer people's save games from the PS4 through to the PS5, so that if they buy Part 2 on the PS5, they don't have to start over and buy it again. You know what I mean? Like, you got to have that character progression, and they're going to have to figure out a way to make that an account-based save somehow. I don't know if that's a thing they can do using Jesus or the cloud or whatever, but they're going to fucking figure that shit out, because a lot of people are going to be mad again if they go to play Part 2 and all of their save progress is gone, including me. I'll be fucking pissed. Why are there landmines in there? He died on the spike. Okay, so great. Now I gotta figure out where the fucking landmines are. Are they in the building, or was that outside? I didn't see any explosions, so I'm kind of hoping the mines are outside, or even upstairs, maybe? I don't know. I don't see any mines. Having said all of that, though, the Final Fantasy VII Remake is fucking amazing. If you played 15, it's got a lot of that sort of free-flowing combat, but, like, much better than 15. 15 was kind of boring. And it got old really quickly. Whereas 7, you can jump between the characters, making for a much more fluid sort of combat experience, and you can chop and change who is in charge, or like who the leader is. So when you start a fight, that's the character you zip to, and you control them. And then you can still issue commands like you could in the original. It's got like a pause mechanic where you stop combat temporarily. Well, it doesn't stop it, it goes to like a slow motion crawl, and in those slow motion crawls you can tell people in your team to do things. So like if you need a heal, you can get one of the healers to cast cure or whatever. Anyway, it's really good. It took a while to get that reflection. Yeah. See, I'm a sucker, a big old sucker for turn-based combat. I fucking love it. So I wouldn't mind if it had re-released in like pure original classic format, just with better graphics. That would have been fine by me. You can play it on easy mode, and it is apparently very similar to how it used to be. Where the fuck did that come from? Kids up, maybe I've seen 10 or 15. Yeah, no worries, dude. I'll do this for a little while. If you got to go, you got to go. I don't want to be getting blamed for you not doing the dishes, bro. Considering this is a fucking bookstore, there's not a lot of books floating around. Oh, it's just some kind of like weird basement level where they are all stashed. With that sounding good down there, guys. Oh, got another flight on. Maybe. Yeah, we're good, we can get there. Oh wow, this is the toilet, okay. I forgot about this. Put a fucking flashlight on my gun, I completely forgot. Books. Let's, nice. What's up here? Anything? Backpack. Yeah, I'll grab the flashlight, why not? What do we got? Hunter mod. Don't know what that does, but we'll read it. Get that one. Scratch up a bit more, find more food. Learn how to craft basics. Points. Yep, more. Helmet lights. Just gotta scrap some of this crap. I should probably keep the rest. Ooh, I've got 1 point available. part of me wants to grab pack mule, but let's start working up towards turrets. That's where we came in. Check and piss off. Nice. I think they're trying to get in there. Yep. No more animal fat, so I can't build any more torches. Got this here. And that there for a little bit of light. Do not rate the reflectiveness of this torch. Wouldn't say no to some handgun ammo, just saying. Shit. Can't fucking move. What do we got? 32, 42 rounds left. I don't know if they're above me or not, it's kind of tricky to tell. Here's me bike. Look, to be fair, we fell an awful long way and only broke a leg. I'm surprised we survived, to be fair. And I also... I think they knocked down a tree. I also don't know if my riding speed is going to be slowed down because I've got a bung leg now. So that's going to be interesting to find out. On the plus side, it's almost daylight, so I'll be able to see you again soon. Well, there's me bike. Hopefully we can get home. Ah, nice. My riding speed is unaffected. Perfect. Can shoot home. Apply some first aid. And get back on the float around. Ugh. Need to find a way to... Actually, let's grab these while we're here. Need to find a way to repair my bike. I'm sure I can just do it with a repair kit on my person. Probably won't be an issue. Haven't tried yet, so time will tell. Ugh. What a pain in the ass. I can't believe we fell through the floorboards. I knew they were going to give way as well. But, you know, gotta persist. Of course, I've also used up all my bullets, which is annoying. It's also kind of sad that you need a, well, not sad, but it's kind of annoying. I need a freaking schematic now to build the chemistry station. That fucking sucks. Because you used to just be able to, like, build it. I can't make a splint, can I? I'm gonna be really annoyed if I can. Hey, of course I can. Of course I have all the materials I need to fix my fucking leg. Motherfucker. I think I really need to fix that as well. Fuck off that top donation and recent sub shit. Yeah, I'll get rid of that on the next stream. Maybe this dude's got some bullets we can just buy. Actually, there might be a chemistry station here I can fucking use.
Now, what can I get you today?
Oh, geez, 18 a bullet. That's an awful lot. No, I'm not paying that. I will sell you my 2 silver. And this rusty old fucking thing. Give that.
Great doing business with you. Come back and tell your friends.
Actually, I don't think you can get schematics out of this guy, can you? Sorry, volume 1. Shotgun single damage. Pistol peak, volume 5. Hollow point ammo. These point rounds. Do more damage and impact. Craft hollow point ammo. And no gold service last thing. Learn how to craft time charges. Fucking hell. Advanced bellows. I will buy that. Why not? It'd be nice if it, like, does that mean I already
It's
know
been
it?
a real pleasure. You watch yourself out there.
So no, book 5, I still need it. You know what? Let's just
Come back tomorrow. We get new goods daily.
okay. Stations, workbench. I don't know if that super annoying noise is doing them any damage, or will they eventually die. Being so damn noisy. Also there does not appear to be a chemistry station, which is kind of pesky. That would have been really helpful. Check all the way upstairs, I guess. I feel like I already have that one, but that's right. We found $1. it's a little thing, but you would think that the trading outpost would have gun turrets on it to like stop zombies from attacking. I reckon we'll stream for another 10 minutes or so, and then we'll pack it in for the night, because that'll be an hour and it's fucking 11:30. Ew. Oh. It's the other way around. I don't think I have any more of the old yucca fruit. Might have to start carrying a sniper rifle instead of a pistol. I don't have a really good one though. Come on, get it together, man. Alright, fine. We'll go and get that. Where is it? hoping it's not too far away. Didn't look too far away, but what this game wants you to think and what it actually is are often two very different things. Ooh, I can see it just disappearing over the horizon there. That's a long way away still. Come on, stamina. Might have to put my next fucking point into something stamina based. Oh, there's a pill store back there as well. It's probably respawned all its contents by now. Okay, let's go. Jesus. More just fucking rubbish. Hi human, welcome back. If you're Brad, if you're a new human, welcome aboard. Fucking vulture's gonna swarm in out of nowhere. There he is. Come back here. I love the gravity-defying way we get back on our bike. Yeah, I've been there and done that. Heard a mine go off there somewhere. What is that? Is that the Shamway factory that... Yes, yes it is. This is the Shamway factory that caused us to die. Alright, let's go check it out again. This time, hopefully with less being shit. Although I'm pretty much out of bullets, so this is probably going to go pretty poorly. We're gonna do what we did last time. we're going to call it a day there. Brad, sorry I didn't catch you again, dude, on the off chance you watch this down the line. I'll see you in the next one, bro. Feel free to catch up with me on the old Steams, and we'll see about doing, like, we'll start fresh and we'll play a 2-player fucking on the internets for everybody, you know. Do I suffer from crown virus? No, I do not suffer from crown virus. But thanks for asking. Feel free to subscribe, Bob. I'm off, mate. It's getting to be late over here, buddy. Have a good day, evening, night, morning, whatever the time is, wherever you are. Fucking